What's up, everybody? Charles Mills Outdoor University, and welcome to Bigfoot and Coffee. It's April 14th, I do believe. Let me check. April 14th. And guys, I'm happy to be here, and let's do this. Everybody. All right. Happy to be here. Good morning. I hope you have a awesome cup of coffee, and I hope you're ready for the show today. Guys, we've got sun today. That's right, we've got sun. Forecast isn't looking too bad for this week, guys, so I'm super excited. I'm hoping we can get a night hunt in tonight. That's what I'm hoping for. Yesterday I had a job I had to do. I got to go finish it up after Bigfoot and Coffee. Should be done around 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Hoping I can get an hunt in um, dusk to evening. Hopefully. Anyways, what's going on, Painless? Donnie, I see you. Good morning. Russell Toe, what is up, everybody? I see everybody here. Floyd Randall, what is up? And congratulations, Floyd, on your membership. I love it. I love it. I am so happy to be here. Grant, what's up? Lewis, what's up? Andrew Hess, the man. What is going down, man? Floyd, I see you, buddy. Jason, what's going on, mate? How are you? Patsy, what is up? Going through, making sure. Chantel, I see all of you. So, guys, got a nose hair. I'm happy. We've got sun today. We've got blue skies out there right now. Now, we are supposed to get a little bit of cloud cover. There is a 50% chance of rain later today, but I'm hoping we can get in and get it done. So, with that being said, Andy, what's up, man? Can't remember the Bigfoot and beer again. Yeah, we had a good time on Bigfoot and Beer Friday, guys. But that's a time for our community, to really get together and just loosen the reins a little bit, man. And have a little bit of fun. And if you're new to this channel, guys, listen. Um, Friday nights at 8:30, we have a thing called Bigfoot and Beer. All right. And if you guys haven't checked that out, get on over there, man. Drop us a line, get in the comments, get yourself a cold drink, an adult beverage, or whatever. It doesn't have to be an adult beverage. Just hang out with us. This is Bigfoot and Coffee. If this is your first time here, welcome, guys. Super stoked. Listen to me. I'm not going to be one of these YouTubers that sit here and ask for your subscription. If you're new to this channel, I do not want you to subscribe. Do not hit the like button. Do not subscribe to this channel. Get a few hunts under your belt, which will be happening this week. So, I seen Scott from Gooden's Autos comment on Facebook. He said, "Remember the days of when there were live hunts? Those days are coming back, Scott. Bet you that." Okay, so get a few hunts under your belt. Get familiar with the channel. We chase the science here. At in terms of Sasquatch, we chase the science in terms of the great outdoors, hunting and fishing, tracking. You guys are going to see some mushroom hunting coming up. Morel season is right around the corner here in Ohio. They've already been starting to get a few. So, with that being said, let's know what's going down, bro. Tina, Jeffrey, I see all you guys. So, Okay, so we got Bluebird Skies today. I got to go finish up a job, right? I got to get that job done because I got bills to pay. So when that's done, I'm hoping we can get an evening hunt in like we used to. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was nice. I had to work. Got to make the money, guys. I got bills to pay. I got a mortgage to pay. I got electric bills to pay like everybody else. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get a night hunt in tonight. Okay? If not, there will be a night hunt coming up this week. Hopefully the rain holds off. There's a 52% chance that it is going to rain this evening. But as long as we're not going to get soaking wet, I'm happy with that. All right. So, with that being said, guys, drop a comment below. Let us know what kind of coffee you're drinking here at Outdoor University. I am drinking Maxwell House, and I'm liking it. What do we got here in the comments? Floyd Randall, I see you. Andy, Tina, I said hi to everybody this morning. All right, all right. Yeah. So I got a comment that I want to answer from another Bigfoot channel. Sent me an email. Um, I tried to send an email back with an extensive explanation on what they were asking Outdoor University's opinion on the tree knocking video. All right. And if they think that that was a real tree knock or if it was kind of just a smack on the tree as they're walking by. And I tried to send an email, but it wouldn't go through to the email that they sent. I don't know why. But to answer your question, I do believe that that's the very first video ever out there of a Sasquatch knocking on a tree. As a matter of fact, I'm 100% sure that's the first legitimate video of a Sasquatch knocking on a tree. And I believe that's a behavior that they do. Researchers have believed this for a very long time. That tree knocks are a type of communication. Andy says, "Hey Charles, drinking Nescaf. All right, that's what Andy's drinking, guys. Floyd Randall is drinking Dunkin'. Les Snow is drinking Folgers medium roast with French vanilla creamer. Okay, all right, all right. And no, Painless, I didn't block you. Why would you ask that question? I seen that in the beginning of the comments. What would I do that for? It doesn't make any sense. You know? I don't know why he would even ask that. I told you, there's only one person blocked from this. Scott, what's up, man? I see you, bro. You know? So, yeah, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys are drinking. So, in regards to the channel, I don't promote channels here. Every time I do, I get stabbed in the back. So, we don't, no longer promote channels, but you know who you are because you watched the channel. So, with that being said, I believe that that is a communication system between them. Um, I believe that there's a series of one knocks, two knocks, and three knocks. And what I believe in that, and this is what Outdoor University believes, we really have no proof or evidence of that, okay? Of the theory that I'm about to tell you. All right. Um, Painless, we'll get to that. No, you did not miss the 360. We don't have one because I didn't put the camera out. My fault. I didn't get home last night until 9 o'clock at night from this job I was doing. This bathroom, I had to rip out a whole shower tub, redo the subfloor under it, redo plumbing, and put a new walk-in shower in. So now I got to go finish all the plumbing up today. I got everything done, but I was there until 9 o'clock last night, so I didn't. Sorry about that. It's Painless says it's 5:40 a.m. there. Moose, good morning. So, anyways, what I believe in the knocking system, guys, I believe one knock is a location knock. Like, okay, where are you? I'm over here. Where are you? All right. I believe two knocks is, hey, I have food, I have found food, start heading my way, or whatever. I believe three knocks is an alert system. Hey, there's somebody in the woods, or hide, or something like that. That's what we here at Outdoor University believe. Um, and very rarely do I ever get one knock. Very rarely. We have got one knock. Very rarely. I don't think we've ever heard two knocks. Says no problem, Charles. We didn't need no stinking 360. Well, Painless, we do need a 360. We do. And this one is on me. Okay. Bigfoot and beer, I'm not risking our equipment. Okay. Wind was blowing. I mean, dude, my daughter calls me and I was like, hey, I think it's going to blow my camper over. I mean, and it was pouring down rain on Friday. You can ask Dillo when he gets on. I mean, it was pretty bad here in Northeast Ohio. We've had 2 solid weeks of rain. Our lakes are flooded. Our rivers are flooded. We're still under flood warnings here. So Friday, I didn't want to risk Outdoor University cameras because you guys paid for the equipment. I didn't pay for the equipment. Outdoor University subscribers paid for the equipment, and I don't think it's right of me to just make a judgment like that without consulting the community and take the chance of ruining our equipment. Today is my fault, guys. I got bills I got to pay, man. I mean, Outdoor University don't pay my bills. The money that we get in this channel, we stockpile it, and then we buy new stuff with it. I want to get another 360. I do. I want to have a split screen. I want to do one at Old Man Whistler's. I want to do one at the Geosite so we can watch both. That I mean, I want to get Squatch Watch Live, ODU Squatch Watch Live up and running where there's a 24/7 camera in the woods. You know, I just want to get all of that done, and there's just so much on my plate, and I still have to work, Painless. So that's on me. I apologize extremely to you guys for no 360 today, but I will go ahead and let you beat me up in the comments over it. I'm sorry. I apologize. All right. But the hunt today will make up for the lack of the 360 this morning. Yeah, we're going to. Where is it? Where is it? Got our light. So, wow. So we got our new light system. Okay. So I'm trying to get out there. Bluebird Skies today. I got to finish up the plumbing in there and some other stuff and some grout work. So in the bathroom, but after that, we're hunting. Tomorrow's supposed to look fairly decent. Laura Fields, good morning. Hi, Laura. My girlfriend from Connecticut. Yeah, so we're gonna get out there, Painless. Don't worry. All right, we are. It's my fault that we don't have a 360 this morning. So if you guys want to go ahead and cuss me out, drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel about that. It's my fault. You know, I'm man enough to take the yelling at, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Dillo, where you been? You're late. What's going on? Just back from walking Natasha. Okay, right on, right on. Oh, hey, Soundwave, there you are, bro. I'm here. All right, I'm here, Soundwave. So we're gonna get out today. Hopefully, there's over 50% chance of rain, but that's not until later, and I'm hoping it holds off long enough to get it done. Is it broken, Charles? Is what broken? Jason, is what broken? The 360 is not broken. No, it's not broke. It's just Friday night I didn't put it out because I wasn't taking a risk. Not doing it. Okay, because the camera that we use for night is different than the camera we use for the day. All right. And the camera we use at night ain't waterproof, you know. And this morning, I just didn't get a chance to get it out, you know. And the problem is the box I got it in, where the camera's facing on the sides and the back, I had to drill holes in the plexiglass. Because what was happening is the heat from the camera and the batteries were causing condensation, and it was shutting the camera down when I first put the box up. Remember, I told you I was doing some testings, so I had to vent it so it wouldn't. But with the extreme moisture outside and just torrential rains, I was afraid it was going to break the camera. That's why I didn't put it out Friday. And today was my fault. So, for those of you that are asking, where's Tack? I don't know. I don't know where Tack is. All right, don't worry about it. A man has only one set of hands. I know, buddy. Jason, I know. You know, I mean, I got bills to pay too. You guys got to understand. I'm not a full time YouTuber. You know, um, could I survive off this channel? If we blew it up, yeah. But why would I want to blow it up? Because then we're gonna get a bunch of yahoos, in the comments, and the comments are gonna start scrolling so fast that I'm not gonna be able to interact with you like we do. I love my favorite thing here at Outdoor University is the interaction that I have with you guys, reading your comments. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So if you ever watch a live stream of a very big YouTube channel, they can't even answer the questions because they're rolling so fast. Right. And I don't want that. I don't want that. You know, I try to answer every question that you guys, have. Forgot to say hi, Les. That's what Painless says. Soundwave says good morning. Patsy says good morning, Soundwave. All right. So, but that's where we're at. We'll be getting some hunts in this week. My phone bill should be due here soon. So as soon as we pay the phone bill, we'll be able to use the GoPro again because of the hotspot. Today's hunt and tomorrow's hunt, we will probably just be using the regular phone um, on that hunt. We don't really have a lot of blurring issues when we do night hunts when we use the phone. Okay, so that's probably what's going to happen because I don't have any hotspot on my phone. We used it all. I only have 5 gigs available, and with the plan I have, there's no more gigs available, so I can't do it. Soundwave says, I think you're gonna have to take down cameras at the geolocation. It's why they're grumpy now behind the lady's house. Yeah, we talked about that. Me and the geosite lady talked about that. And, there's a few areas that she doesn't want me to um, put up cameras anymore. And so there's a few areas. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh, it's out. Just making sure somebody didn't get a text in. That could be true, Soundwave. That could be very true. You gotta understand is the geo site they're not real, they're familiar with people, but they're only familiar with certain people, and they're not. Um, Charles, do you know Mark Sasky? Sasky. No, I don't. Uh, Excuse me, guys. Um, so I have to respect what this woman says, and I think we all should. You know, yeah. I mean, she controls it. It's her property. It ain't ours. It's hers, and I will respect any wishes, regardless of what they are. Okay, without question. Set up a Discord when they can conversate together anytime. Set up a recorder. I could do that. And Sharon, good morning. What's up? Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. Field says, Painless Laura, I know I told you this before, but if you're ever coming across the last name Zender in Kirby, then okay. All right. What else we got here? Soundwave. Did you leave Gorilla Scent still out there? They were yelling that night. Yes, they were yelling that night, and that camera needs to be retrieved. The house, the first night you were, yeah, and right after we left there, me and Dillo did that. Yeah, yeah, and actually the geosite lady, I gave her a recorder. You know, one of the ones that we were using, one of the digital recorders that we were using for the Unexplained University. I gave her, she has that, and I told her, I said, if it ever happens again, hit the recorder because that digital recorder's microphone is awesome. You know. Morning, Denise. Good morning, Cal. What is up? Uh, what else we got? Andy says, "Hey Charles, any plans for the gifting site?" Yeah, we talked about that on Bigfoot and Bear, Andy. And I think, well, we have to run it through here too. We can't just make decisions on Bigfoot and Beer because there's people that don't get on Bigfoot and Beer, here at Outdoor University. Okay, there's people that don't drink, and they don't want to deal with our shenanigans on Bigfoot and Beer, so they just, you know, come to Bigfoot and Coffee. And we were talking about where the original gifting site was, where the rabbit fur was, is an area that we were thinking about. Okay, and I think that's a pretty darn good spot to start. Okay, I think that's a pretty darn good spot because we've already established that they have taken. Remember the gorilla? They have, they took it. You know what I'm saying? If you remember that. Painless Dillo, they all love you and want to get the hands on you. Jason says, gotta go. All right. Guys, be safe. Jason, you have a wonderful day, man, and thank you so much, man. All right, for doing your part in this world. You are a real man. You are powerful and strong, brother. You understand? Go out there and change the world today. I love you. Guys, make sure you say bye to Jason, please. He's got to go mentor some kids. Hello. They probably laugh at you walking around carrying their poop. Oh, yeah. It probably did. That's funny. Yeah. I didn't even think about that, Soundwave. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think about that. So, guys, um, so it looks like Pedro's starting to come back around. Everything's starting to come her way from Bigfootology. Let's still keep her on the prayer chain. Okay. Still, I need you to keep her on the prayer chain. Um, I have a friend whose dad is pretty bad right now with cancer. So, all right, I need you guys to. His name's Rick. So what I need is I need all you guys to, put Rick on the prayer chain, and pray for Rick and pray for his speedy recovery. They caught it. So hopefully treatments, the cancer treatments, the cancer treatment plan that they have given him will come through. So guys, Rick is his name. Please put him on the prayer chain. I greatly appreciate good to hear on Pedro. Yeah, Pedro's doing well, guys. She's coming around. Things are starting to come her way. She's starting to, she had her identity stolen, and it was, oh man, bro, it was horrible. And they did a lot of damage. So she's starting to regain some of her stuff now. You know, I have an idea, Charles. Where an old t-shirt to the site. Take off and hang on a tree. Bring another shirt with you. All right, for my scent. Okay. Hmm. Denise says no power since 3:30. Friday won't be hopefully on till 11 p.m. tonight. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all, you know? So, see what they and do with it. Okay, Laura, we could do something like that. We could. We could do something like that. Remember, I found my hat, my beanie, one time that was in my duffel bag. Uh, Bigfoot Mama, good morning, and thank you for sending prayers for my buddy Rick. You know, um, it's guys, it's important that we pray for each other. Okay, it really is. And by the way, let's go ahead and get the morning prayer out of the way, guys. Lord Jesus, I thank you for everything that you've done here at Outdoor University and all over the universe. Lord, I thank you that you have created this community with such passion and love and kindness and caring. Lord, I ask that you look after those who are stuck in addiction of any kind, those who are still chasing the pavement, Lord, those people that have that fear of change in their life for the better will never happen. Give them the courage, Lord, to jump. JUMP. Give them the courage to jump, Lord. Put someone in their life, Lord, that's going to help them with that addiction. Lord, I ask that you look after all of the hungry and homeless. May they have a full belly today and a dry, warm place to sleep. I ask that you walk with us, Lord, in our journey. Bring us closer to you. Use people as tools, Lord, to intervene in our lives. Teach us knowledge and wisdom, Lord. Teach us knowledge so that we may, and give us the strength to apply it so it may grow into wisdom. I love you with all my heart. In the name of the Lord Jesus, amen. All right. All right. Yeah. Prayers for Rick. Prayers for Rick. Good, 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 good. Thank you. Good. I like that. I like that. Denise Deblick says jump. Yeah. Amen. Yeah. Dee Dee, Lauren, for all on, for sharing. Yep. Prayers. All you guys, man. You know, I hope God walks with all of you. Andy says, hey, Charles, can't remember. Did you ever use that glow in the dark paint? Yeah, that's how we got the palm print. That's how we got the palm print. Remember? Remember they destroyed? I still have the peanut butter jar sealed. I mean, we still got a round of stuff to have DNA tested. You know what I'm saying? One or two items, if it comes back unknown DNA, science ain't gonna look at it. But multiple repetitive items from different areas, right, comes back, they're going to start going, what is going on? Where is this DNA coming from? You see what I'm saying? It's going to start gaining interest. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. It's like an avalanche, man. The more DNA we get, the better we off we are. Me and Les are on the DNA thing. You guys know that. He's always donating for the DNA fund. Listen, man, DNA is how this is going to happen, guys. Let me make sure we're not getting, hold on. Got my Ricky says, got my driver's license, and this is my first legal vehicle, guys. Here's Ricky's vehicle. Yeah, Ricky. Nice. Congratulations, Ricky. Congratulations, by the way. Andrew has saying all primates have basically the same type of sensory sight and smell. Yep. So gorillas, chimps has been tried. Exhaustion really getting no results. What else we got? I'm just going back and making sure that I did not miss anything. Andy says, "Hey Charles, can't remember." Yes. Soundwave says, "I think GLO lady's gonna have to pick gifts site. Maybe paint rocks again to fix." Well, that's what we started. That's how we started it. Remember? We put some painted rocks up because she used to do that. Remember? That and marbles. Remember the marble video? Maybe we'll do that with some painted rocks again. The painted rocks we got were from Dillo's mom. Maybe we can do that again. Right? How is everyone? That's what Teresa wants to know, guys. So well done, Ricky. Shane McClure, thank you. Bigfoot Mama. Just going through some of the comments. You know, I hate missing comments. I do. So we're gonna get out probably tonight. Hopefully the rain holds off. I gotta go finish this job up, guys. I gotta get some money. You know, I mean, I got an electric bill due. I got some other things that's got to be done. Freaking exhaust on my car. Every time I let William use my car, man, he runs over something, breaks something, does something. So I gotta fix that too. Mm. Oh, all right, guys. Here, Ricky said the outside of it. That's Ricky Egan's new car.
This is my vehicle, buddy. I got it yesterday from Byrider.
Nice. Congratulations, Ricky. Congratulations, buddy. You know, your tree knocks on camera is number 3 that we've seen that are legitimate in one person. Yeah, our tree knocks. Yeah, we had the first video. I'll tell you, I searched the day I caught it. I came home and I looked at every channel. And guys, I probably know of 100 and something Bigfoot channels. There's no knocking videos. Ours was the first one. There was one that was taken 2 weeks ago. I seen. I can't remember the channel where he was knocking on a tree. Um, and it was a series of 3 knocks. GMC, nice. That's what Bigfoot Mama says. Yeah, very nice, Ricky. Everybody, man, congratulate Ricky. He's doing it. He's getting out there. He's getting himself back on his feet. He's doing what he's supposed to do, and I 100% can get behind that. Okay, Chris, what's up? At least you didn't buy a Ford. Yeah. Soundwave, we got good results at the last gift. And yeah, the first kept cam off and then see putting the cams everywhere. Yeah, that peanut butter jar. Yeah, man, that thing was destroyed, remember? It was destroyed, you know? 7 years sober, Ricky. Thank you, man. Lord, thank you. See, it's possible to recover. It's possible for those who are stuck in addiction of any kind. Doesn't have to be a drug addiction. It can be an addiction of any kind. A cheeseburger addiction, whatever. You know? There's hope, guys. You know? Yeah, that peanut butter jar, though, Soundwave. Yeah, we still got that. I still got the other one from that was put on top of the structure. Remember? That one. I still got a bunch of stuff. Actually, no. That one we sent in. That one was sent in with the stuff. Ricky, I'm proud of you, buddy. I really am, man. You're doing it, bro. You're doing it. You keep your head up, man. You make your mark on the world, brother. Okay? Because I love you, and everybody here loves you. Here, you matter. All right? Keep it up, big man. Good job. Proud of you. 15 years for me, Ricky. There you go. Yep. I'll be 45 next month. Ricky says, Floyd Randall said it's been 15 years for him. Hey, awesome. Shane, what's up? It was destroyed. Um, at which site? That was the geosite. That was our original gifting tree with the rocks. Remember? And then the other peanut butter jar, that's one me and Jack put in the ravine a long time ago. Then we found it, right? Again in the ravine, the lid, if you remember. Then we found the jar on top of that structure that they started to build at Old Man Whistler's. It was destroyed at which site? I read out. Doing good. Bigfoot Mama, that's what Dilla says. Have a great day. Having a great day. All right. I'll never stop seeing that $1 bill, girls, no matter what the addiction is. I know. I know. I mean, I've dated a lot of strippers in my life, so I know. I used to hang out at the stripper club. That was when I was back in my 20s. You know, back when I used to be handsome. What else do we got? Like I said, I wasn't always such a nice guy, people. You know, but people change. People find the Lord. People do, lots of things. Hi, Bigfoot Mama. When you are going to join Charles on a hunt, you and Dillo could carpool. Yeah, yeah. Wow, that would be awesome to have all three of us out there. You know, is that a Magola G Fast style? Motorola G Fast style? No, this is a Motorola Pure, I think. I think that's what it is. They destroyed your model of see Jerry found. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, when Jerry found me. Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. I like that area, you know, but she didn't really like the fact that they were getting a little aggressive over there. The geosite lady, so she asked me to lay off of that area for a little while. Maybe I'll get a hold of her and see if we can revisit that area. If we could revisit that area, I would be extremely interested in that. Okay, I would be. I would love to revisit that area, Soundwave, because we got a lot of activity over there. You know what I'm saying? Plan on going back when the weather is nice. Bigfoot Mama says. Shane McClure. So we have seen the Bigfoot act angry at the geosite and at Old Man Whistler's too. We've seen him act aggressive, not towards me, but towards the gifting site. We have. Remember, they destroyed the platform. Looks like they punched it off the tree or something, or ripped it off the tree and ripped everything up. All the surroundings around the tree were broke. Remember all the broken trees and everything that was busted up. You know, so that's why the geosite lady and me, we decided to back off of it a little bit because you know as soon Ricky Egan says as soon as I get off probation, I'm coming to meet you and go chase some Bigfoots. Ah, Ricky. Yeah. What else we got here? Just making sure here. That's all. I'm not missing anything. Okay. Dillo says, I think Tack is cloaked, Painless. Did you give him the keys to the portal? Yeah. Mm, that's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. What else we got here? All right, just making sure. Yeah, see, now if we were a big channel, I wouldn't be able to go back and then just hit and read everybody's comments. And I like to do that, because when you watch this, if you don't watch this live, I don't really think you can see the comments on the chat comments. You can only read the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Send Ricky to the cave. Painless man, why you being mean today, bro? Man. What's wrong with painless? Patsy Floyd. History seems to kind of repeat. Thank you, Lord. You are doing awesome. Yes, that's what Patsy says. Send Ricky to the cave. I read that one. Dillo says, "LOL, painless." Dillo says he wants the cave. Yeah, I got a little bit. I got a little trick up my sleeve for the cave. He would come back with a. He would come back with the backpack. That would be cool. What job you working on today? I got to finish some plumbing up. I did a bathroom, um, a walk-in shower install yesterday. I had to rip a tub out and install a new walk-in shower, some new subflooring. Um, I did all that yesterday. So today I gotta do some plumbing on it. I gotta get it all plumbed in. I got some grout work I gotta finish. Vanessa, good morning. Vanessa's here, guys. So that's what I gotta get done today. Ricky says I'll go to the cave and draw them out so Charles can get some payback. Listen, all I need him to do, Ricky, is chase you so I can go back in there and get my backpack and and my cameras. You guys remember there were some GoPros in there, man? Yeah, yeah, and some landoliers. Yeah, I mean there was some money in that backpack. There was some, and back then it wasn't outdoor university money. It was my own personal pocket money back then. It was horrible. And it says big hug back, Vanessa. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, yeah. So I got home last night around 9. Had to do some research videos. I was doing some more research on Denisopithecus. There's been some new information. Hey, for the next round of DNA testing, Les No donated $5. Les, thank you so much. Let's see some big TYs for Les. I gotta write that down real quick. I gotta write that down, guys. I gotta have it. Let's see some TYs for Les. There we go. There's some TYs. Thank you, Les, so much, man. It is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Les, you rock, dude. All right. Um, so I was watching some Denisovin stuff on my Denisopithecus theory, and because I was going through the theory the other day, and I was running into a few roadblocks, so I'm trying to work the theory out with lineage and everything else, and trying to figure all that out, and also trying to figure out some more lineage on the Pithecus species because there's been a new discovery in 2024 of a new Pithecus species. So I was doing a little research on that, watching a few YouTube videos and then reading some new articles online. And I'm just trying to, get my hands on a few things. Maybe they are filming you, yeah, and they can teach the year ones to hide from oh to hide from us. Yeah, Ricky, that's funny. What else we got? All right. Yeah. So I didn't get to bed until late last night, so that's why I didn't even get a chance to get the 360 put out. You know what I'm saying? I got up this morning like what 7:30 because my body. I mean, I usually get up around 5:36 every morning. And I could have had time to run over to Old Man Whistler's and put that camera out and then be back here, by 8:30. But I didn't even get out of bed, man. I opened my alarm went off, my eyes opened, and my body said, "Not today." I mean, I'm not as young as I used to be, Don't mean to change the subject, but when is the next hunt? Today. We're going to try to get one in tonight. We're going to try to get a night hunt in tonight. Okay? That's what we're going to try to do. What we got? Hold on. Let me see. There's Dilla sent this picture in, guys. Look at this picture. What? Dilla's girlfriend? Is that your girlfriend, Dilla? That's funny. Oh, that's great. Report on the Little Miami river fishing. Okay, floods. Nothing. Figures. You know? Oh, man. I'll be there. All right. Come to me. I won't hurt you. You just wanted a picture. Yeah. Yeah, we just want a picture. That's all we want. You know? Did you ever check on deer carcass at the geosite? What happened after did Bigfoot leave it alone? Yeah, it seemed like it was up in the tree. Remember the one hunt, it seemed like some of it just decayed and fell out of the tree, but some of it was still up in the tree. Or are you talking about the deer carcasses? What are you talking at at the geosite? No. No. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we'll do that tonight and check on the carcasses and see. Well, the one carcass was gone. If you remember, the one carcass, no, it wasn't gone. They moved it. That's what it was. It seemed like the meat was ripped off. That's what they did. They moved it. It wasn't gone. All right. Don't say it to Dillo. No 360. It's my fault today. Didn't get up in time and got home late. I didn't get out to put it out. My fault. We just went over this where everybody cussed me out. So that's my fault, Vanessa. I'm sorry. Okay? My fault. Come to me. I won't hurt you. What else we got here? Yeah. So I did see rain. It looked like Wednesday and Thursday. Um, which Thursday doesn't really bother me with the rain. But Wednesday does because I wanted to hunt on Wednesday. So we might do tonight, tomorrow, which is Monday, night hunt because I can't do a day hunt tomorrow during the day because, believe it or not, guys, Charles Mills has a date. What? Yes, I have a date on Monday during the day, a lunch date. So hopefully things go well with that. So that evening we could probably do a night hunt. Okay, on Monday, Tuesday I would like to do a day hunt because I want to see because it looks like it might dry out. You know, because we're not going to get torrential rains, so it looks like it's going to dry. So the wildlife has been locked down with this rain. So they're going to want to get out, forage, eat. So I'm expecting to get some good action tonight. I, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. All right. Shane, what's up? He says, have you ever thought that your old cameraman had someone come in and take the stuff from the backpack? That's not possible. And it wasn't take stuff from the backpack. The whole backpack was gone. Um, and if that would have been the case, they would have took some other stuff. Because if you remember, we had a big boy camera out there, like like one of my big boy cameras. Okay, and they didn't take that. And that was what his name, Charles? What's his name? Chris. You got jokes, huh? Chris got jokes, man. uh, Boy, you're lucky this ain't Bigfoot and beer, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Wait, Chris, I got you. It's funny. Yeah, that's great. So I don't think that. I don't think, um, as much as me and my old cameraman went through, that wasn't even an issue back then. We wasn't even having any troubles back then. Um, so, um, no, because nothing else was taken, just that backpack. Because that backpack had, if you remember what was in that backpack, there was food in there. There was some food. There were two GoPro, well, not real GoPros. They were the cheaper ones, but they were still GoPros. GoPros, Landeliers. There was some batteries in there. My beanie hat was in there. I had a regular hat, um, an outdoor university hat in there. What else was in there? Oh man, it's been a long time. I can't even remember what else was in there. Sorry, guys. I wonder if she's going to tell the date about Bigfoot and wonder. No, no, no. I ain't gonna mention. I ain't gonna mention no Bigfoot. You know, I ain't gonna mention no Bigfoot, guys. You know what I'm saying? Monday we have bad weather, tornadoes possibly. Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be partly cloudy here today. I'm telling you right now, there's no clouds in the sky over here, and the sun is blasting right now. So that's great. Um, yeah, there was food in there. I'm trying to remember what else was in there. My dealer says, I'm sure Rambo Rabbit is waiting to see you, Charles. Probably. Sounds like Bigfoot got all the DNA from C, took his stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what else was in there. There were some batteries in there. I think there was some bottled water in there. Two bottles of water. What else was in there? Some thin weight gloves. I can't remember what else was in there. I can't remember if my jacket was in there. No, I think because I was wearing, wasn't I wearing my jacket? When I was in the lean-to that I built, when it came into camp in the middle of the night, I think I was wearing my jacket, so I don't think my jacket was in there. I can't remember everything that was in there. You know, you guys would probably remember that much. Soundwave. Oh, I almost forgot about the cam on the um, yeah, pheromone spray. Yeah, we got to get that. Looking good here, Charles. Yeah, it's looking good over there. It's looking nice over here, Dillo. It's looking nice. That's why I want to go get this job done, man. I got to finish it up, guys. I got to. I got to have some money. Hell no, you don't go on a date talking about a Bigfoot. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Andrew. I'm not even going to tell her anything about YouTube or research or no. Yeah. Stocking hat. Yeah, my stocking hat was in there. My beanie was in there. Oh yeah, I think there was a couple game cams in there. Them Tascos. Was there? I can't remember. Man, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've thought about that. Soundwave, don't forget I got those things down here. Yep. Yeah, Bigfoot Mama. Yeah. He's got swamp apes down there. Skunk apes or whatever they call them, you know? Skunk apes. Yeah, I can't remember everything else that was in there. But I got a plan for the cave um here this summer. We're gonna do some camp outs. A lot of them at the geosite. I asked the geosite lady. She said she doesn't care. I can go camp out over there. I asked her the other day, so she doesn't care. And I know them, and Ursula don't care. So we're gonna do, probably a 3 or 4 day camp out here and stuff. Gonna find them in the cave with a Bigfoot footprint on it. Yeah, could be Dillo. You know, who knows? Good morning, Cal. That's what Floyd says. So yeah, that's what's going down this week. We're gonna try to cram as many in as we can. Um, this week. I mean, I got some stuff to do around here. I got to get this, when it dries out, I got to get the grass cut. I got to try to get the minivan fixed because William popped another tire. I don't know why he keeps running things over. I think he's running over curbs. That's what I think he's doing. I got to get another tire on the minivan for him so he can, you know, get back and forth to work. So I don't know. He supposedly is waiting on this job at Pizza Hut. Whatever, man. Soundwave says in South Florida camp in Big Cypress, there is usually two all the time, but they're in the area. They come back, they move around. Do not down here. They do not down here. Okay. Just reading. Which is LOL, Chris. Yeah, there was food in there, Randall. Dumb in the backpack. There was. There was some food in there. There was some protein bars in there. Uh, I know you guys are gonna laugh, but yes, there was beef jerky in there. Ha ha ha. There was some salad in there. There was, I think, 3 apples. There was, yeah. So there was some food in there. There was some Vienna sausages in there. Um, and then we had a whole backpack full of food that we cooked that night. Me and Jack did. I actually brought some deer steaks and we cooked them. Just stuck them on a stick and stuck the stick in the ground over it. Um, it's looking good there. Yeah, Dillo. I already said that. Where are we? Oh, I'm way down there. Oh my God. You know, you talk up your own foot on date. Yeah, you talk up your own foot on date. I ain't talking about no Bigfoot on the date. Guys, it's been a long time since I dated, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, uh, Bernard, what's up? When is the next time? Every time we do a hunt, you go in your backyard and smoke a blunt. Hold on, what do you say? Oh wait, no, don't erase it. Why did you erase that? Put it back up, tough guy. Michael, what's up? Hey, $10, Michael. Thanks, man. But I gotta take care. Michael donated $10, guys, to Outdoor University. Please, big O to you hug, and let's see some TYs. And Bernard, put that back up, you little pussy. Yeah, you heard me. That's right. I don't smoke. Everybody knows me knows I don't smoke marijuana. I haven't smoked marijuana in 20 years. You know? Yeah, yeah, he did erase that pretty quick, huh? Yeah, let's do some TYs, guys, please. Thank you, Michael. Well, yeah, there was. There he is. When is the next time? He put it up again. When is the next time? Bernard says, when is the next time? Every time you do a hunt, you go in your backyard and smoke a blunt. Why did it get erased again? Oh no. And smoke a blunt and get high and drink beer all day. Now, the beer part of drinking, I would love to do. Okay, because I like to drink beer. The marijuana parts, I don't. And the backyard hunts, no. We've done what, 2 of them back there? Which wouldn't matter because it's part of West Branch. And there's been sightings on Hayes Road. Oh yeah. There you go. Oh, what do we got? We got painless here, guys. Hold on a minute. Ready? All right. One, it says new one. Delivered last night. Boxer's Coffee Company. Pecan cherry spiced Italian. Sweet cream, maximum froth, and of course, topped with crushed candy canes and pecans. Holy moly, fabuloso. Pinkies are way out. There's Dillo's Sunday morning coffee report, guys. Dillo, man, you're going to get diabetes, bruh. Seriously, a backpack full of game cams um, that wasn't taken. No, no, no. The backpack had Cal in it. We was just trying to go over what it had in it. I know it had GoPros and Landoliers in it because that was the most expensive thing in there, and it wasn't the. It was the cheap GoPros. It wasn't, it wasn't the couple $100 ones. It was an off brand, and I think they were like $60 a piece. There was two of those in there. There was a whole thing of Landoliers in there, with two transmitters, and one receiver that we was plugging in, that we was going to plug into the big boy camera. So me and Jack both had audio, because if you remember, Jack stayed in a tent. I stayed in that lean-to thing. Hey, Floyd Randall, fingers and eyes. There we go. Floyd donated $20, guys. Thank Floyd so much. Thank you, Floyd. Big OD hug to you, guys. Let's thank Floyd. All right, drop some TYs for Floyd. Thank you so much. You mean painless? See, not Dillo on coffee report. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Dillo? I meant painless. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What else we got? Shane says maybe we should get another cheap backpack and put some cheap stuff in there and see if they take it again. And just set up a camera on it. We're gonna do some campouts over there. We're gonna do some campouts over there at Old Man Whistler's. Wow, that sounds good, painless. But diabetes is on its way. That's what I said too. You know, painless man. Oh Lord, You figured it wasn't a person because they took a bag of food, not electronics. It wasn't a person because there was other stuff there. There was electronics in there. There was mostly food in there. My beanie was in there. My food was in there. Um, there were some lightweight gloves, extra batteries, um, the charger for, because those cheap GoPros, you open the door. Here, hold on a minute. I will get you one to show you. Pro, all right. Hold on here. So they're just like a GoPro. There's some batteries in them because you can open these up, right? You can open these. I'm saying I can't open it. Hold on. Yeah, see, you can open it, and it's got a battery like the seven, the Hero 7 that we have. It's got an internal battery. You can't take them out. You know what I'm saying? So they're just the cheap ones. They do got touch screens on them and stuff like that. Um, I mean, they're not expensive, but they're not cheap. You know what I'm saying? And the charger for that was in there. Each camera came with two batteries, so there was like four batteries. There was some triple A's in there, or double A's or something. I think I can't remember. Cal says you figured. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't a person. There's nobody at Old Man Whistler, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody messes around out there. Old Man Whistler don't play. Old Man Whistler will shoot you with salt rock, and I mean it. I hope Painless isn't drinking that sugar high. Yeah, he is. Painless, have you had any unusual things around your house yet? I really haven't. Really, the only person that's really messed around back there was Jerry and Dillo. And Jerry found that print the one time I'm in the riverbed. I haven't even messed around really back there. I mean, I've walked around back there, for deer. I got some cams in my backyard with a feeder, on my property. Uh, just to see what was around. There's really no big bucks. I think I seen one 8 point, a couple spikes, a 6 point, stuff like that. The other morning I went back there and was gobbling at some turkeys. I didn't go back real far, but I mean, there's what 3,000 acres or something back there. It's all public land, and then on the other side there's a bunch of public land. Then across the street there's a bunch of public land. File 118 was taken 3 miles from here, 4 miles from here. That's where File 118 was taken. And West Branch, I mean, there's documentation of uh, Sasquatch at West Branch. There's all kinds of documentation. Go on to BFRO's website. I mean, we read the State Highway Patrol um, sighting online, if you remember that. Soundwave says, Dillo says, need to get DNA test on Painless's coffee. Can you share lab report papers, etc., with other DNA results? See if anyone else gets the same results. We will be doing that, but we will be waiting. Soundwave, we're going to wait for that. And I have my reasons on waiting for that. Okay. Every researcher out there, listen, man, do not collab. You keep your DNA results to yourself. Okay. Until there is enough to build a profile. Okay. Then you can start sharing your results with other researchers and see if their profile matches your profile. You understand? So there's this real fine line right there because here's one of the reasons why they're not taking Ketchum serious. Because she's posting all of her results as soon as she gets them instead of building a profile. Okay. So every result that comes out, science can say that it was contaminated here, or it was contaminated there, or it was contaminated upon retrieval. Okay. You don't do that. You get all your DNA evidence, then you build a profile. Okay. Then you try to find ancient lineages. Okay. With that same DNA, because listen, man, you could be 3,000 years old. DNA will last in a tooth. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Here's the problem: is there's no DNA on Gigantopithecus. We have a jawbone and we have teeth. We have very little on Gigantopithecus. Very, very little. Nobody wants to destroy a tooth in the fossil record for the DNA profile yet. Okay, until more bones are found. That's why we can't definitively say that okay, the nuclei DNA is starting to match up with with Gigantopithecus blackie because we don't have it. It's not out there yet. That's why. And plus, small little researchers like us, it is so hard. You guys remember I reached out to the Smithsonian when when I'm doing the Denisopithecus theory. Um, it's so hard for us little researchers to get um, a DNA profile on ancient humans, because they don't take us serious. You know what I'm saying? And most of that's not even published or online. You know, it's request only. You got to fill out a request of information act and blah 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 blah. All right, so what else we got here? I wish we could meet Old Man Whistler. Old Man Whistler ain't gonna. Dude, I walk up on Old Man Whistler's porch with a camera. You know what's gonna happen? It's true. Old Man Whistler don't talk. Old man Whistler's vocabulary is like one word. No, that's it, or one very short sentence. You know, old man Whistler just hates everybody. He's one of them grouchy old men, but I don't fall for it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm still around over there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll go over there. I help him out all the time. Like I'll work on the plows and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just I used to, when I was younger, I grew up in Manaway, man. And there was, a lot of farmers, and that was really the only work was working on the farm. So I baled hay, worked on the machines, worked on the tractors. So I go over there and help old man Whistler all the time. Like spring's coming, he's going to want to start getting them fields plowed here real soon. I know that. So I know I'm going to have to take some time, go over there, make sure all the discs aren't broken or anything like that. All the bolts are tight, on the disc platter plates on the disc. I got to make sure all that's tight. Well, I wonder if DNA same with northern Bigfoot and same in. Well, I think we're going to find. I think we're going to find very small differences. Subspecies is what I think we're going to find. That's what I think we're going to find. Subspecies. Just like a Florida strain largemouth bass and a southern strain largemouth bass. They're both largemouth bass, but if you pull DNA, you can see that there is a slight difference, and you can tell which one's a southern and which one's a northern. I think that's what we're going to see. I think there's going to be three different subspecies. Okay, I think there's going to be one that's more north, like Canada, Upper Canada, Alaska, Russia, because guys, I'm telling you right now, there's more Bigfoot sightings in Russia than there is in the United States, and that's fact. And if you don't believe that, go research it, okay? Because that's where they came from. They came from over there. And I think there's going to be a midsection species like Ohio and stuff like that. Um, and then I think there's going to be a southern strain like the Texas Bigfoot, uh, the swamp, skunk ape, stuff like that. You're gonna be picking salt rock out of your butt. Yeah, no, I'm not going over there with no camera, old man. It's just he'll just walk in the house. That's what we'll do, and close the door. You know, like here's the typical. I'm gonna give you the typical interaction between me and old man Worcester. I'll go there. He'll be sitting on the porch. I'll go up. I'll be like, "What's going on, man?" And I'll sit down, and he won't even speak. Like 5 minutes will go by of us just sitting here looking out at the fields without saying anything, right? Finally, he'll say something like, "Hope we get some rain for this corn," or something like that. I'll be like, "Yep." Yeah, I mean that's because if you start going like a dude with Jerry, he can't stand Jerry. He can't. He can't stand Jerry because Jerry's just like once you talk to him, you know what I'm saying? No man, Weston's like he's not having that. He's not having it. She's watching. She says hi. Okay. Hi, Dolly. You need to install solar lights with solar panels. Uh, Install solar lights with solar panels. What on the 360s? I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to do that, so I didn't gotta constantly go out there and charge them batteries. I got one little one on one of the batteries, and it seemed to be okay. I wouldn't say it was great. I heard there is maybe 6 subs in North America that include about to get all 60 days. That would be nice, and that could be true. That could be true, Soundwave. But I think there's going to be 3. But I'm not real sure. That's why I would love to get like for you to get some DNA down there. That would be awesome. Because now we got Southern. We got the mid level. Telebus pacificus and Telebus atlanticus. If you know anything about the Warren Papers, there you go. Science already gave him a subname, according to that guy, the forestry biologist, that said that one that lightning hit, and then there was one in a forest fire, a tree fell on or something. Yeah, read the Warren Papers if you guys haven't had a chance to read those. You know, those are pretty awesome. Those are really awesome, actually. You know, Stephen Missy, what's up? Good morning. I gotta get some coffee, guys. Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna take this off. I gotta get some coffee. So I'm out. And this is Bigfoot and Coffee. Freaking ants around here, man. Been horrible this year. Everywhere. All right, guys. Sorry. Oh, everybody's saying hello, Stephen Missy. On some trees. What? Hold on. On trees. Donnie, I'm trying to go back and see what your original. You should install sensor lights. Yeah. Okay. I got some in my backyard sensors that I had on my feeder, so I could time the deer out. And I had a camera back here too, trail cam for the deer, right on the end of my, right at the edge of my property. There's a deer feeder. Still have seen it. Oh God, I'm bad here too, Charles. Yeah, you got them bad over there. These things, man, these freaking everywhere. You know, and I don't ever remember the ants being this bad. And this year they're horrible, horrible this year. Yeah, Charles, the little sugar ants are bad this year. The black ones are bad this year. The little ants, well, I've seen them, but not a lot. But man, the black ones, those suckers, they're everywhere. I mean, this is an old house, so you know, and there's no basement here. There's just like a little crawl space about that big. It's like 2 block high on the foundation. So they're probably living under there. Oh, ants live in Painless's house. At Painless's house. Yep. Let's see what we got. Just making sure we're going through everything and I haven't missed anything. So, sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Well, guys, probably going to cut it early today. Um, I want to get this job done so I can get out and do a hunt tonight, man. Want to try out our new light. I'm pretty curious about it. I just tried to charge something off the back of it and it wouldn't work. I don't know why. So, wow, don't get a bit by them. Names called them army ants. I haven't really got bit by one. I don't even think they bite, Les. I really don't. Tag probably still having a hangover from Bigfoot and Bear. Yeah, it could be Soundwave. It could be. We had a pretty good time Friday, guys. We did, and I want to thank everybody that was there. Um, and the family that we have on Bigfoot and Bear, guys, we have a blast. And listen, I know, some of you don't drink. Okay, I understand all that, but you can still hang out with us on Bigfoot and Bear. Yeah, we get a little bit rowdy over there. It ain't like this, you know. Um, but we get a little bit rowdy over there, We do, and we do, have fun. So If you haven't checked out Bigfoot and Beard, get on over there. Friday nights at 8:30. We have a lot of fun over there. You know, I love my ODU family. I love you too, Floyd. We love you too. You know, though the ants live. LOL, Soundwave. What Soundwave say? Tack is probably yeah, because we were. Yeah. What was Tack drinking? I can't even remember. He said too. Can't remember what he was drinking. It wasn't beer. I think he was drinking whiskey or something, wasn't he? I can't even remember what he was drinking. You know? Yeah, that's funny. Eggs and sausage. I'm just going back to make sure I didn't miss anything because we're probably going to get off here. All right. So I can go get this job done. I got to jump in the shower, get cleaned up, get dressed, and head over there. I love my audio family. LOL, Sunwave. Someone's got to do it on Friday. Who's that creepy guy that hunts with you, Charles? What creepy guy? Who's the creepy guy that hunts with you? You mean Jerry? He don't hunt with me no more. But are you talking about Jerry, Donnie, or are you talking about Dillo? Oh, he was drinking some fruity wine Friday night. Oh yeah, yeah, he was drinking something weird, wasn't he? Dude, that wine, you got to be careful with that. That's Dillo. Who's that creepy guy? He says Dillo. That's funny. Yeah. Hey, Dillo, you just got called creepy. You guys, man. Okay. Dillo says, "Oh well, that's good." Yeah, Donnie, he is a little bit creepy. You should see him in person; it's even worse. You know. Oh Lord, Mama Dilla said she did pick him up, off the side of the road and shaved him. You know, the little people of the forest. Yeah, he's like the midget version of Bigfoot. He said he was that creepy guy. Oh Lord. All right, guys, I love you. Listen, man, take a kid fishing, guys. Invest in your future. Okay. Um, you might be hearing that and going, "What does that mean?" Okay, well, let me explain it to you. By investing in our youth of this country, you're investing in your own future because these kids are our future. Okay, let's take a page out of Jason's playbook, man. If you guys haven't, listen, if you guys haven't had a chance to get over to Jason's page and see the amazing work that this guy is doing with these kids in that gym, I suggest you get on over there, man. Okay, because I wish I was half the man Jason was. Okay, the dude is an amazing individual. He actually lives the life. You know what I'm saying? He mentors these kids every day, man. Um, you know, and I can, I have nothing but admiration for that. I admire that very much. So invest in you, take a kid fishing, get a kid outside, go take them morel hunting, do what you got to do, but mentor at the same time. Okay. Teach and they will teach you. Okay. You will learn from them and they will learn from you. And it could be a better place. Listen, man, all you got to do is one thing nice for someone, man. Be that strong link in the chain. Hold up your link. And if the next person holds up their link, and the next person holds up their link, and the next person holds up their link, the chain starts to grow, guys. And it starts to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay? Listen, think of that because you have the freedoms that you have in this country because of a veteran. And that's a fact. Okay? I don't care what anybody says. That's a fact. Buy a vet a cup of coffee, help them put their groceries in, do something you got to do. Okay? If you take it in the woods or the water, leave with it. Leave with it. Don't litter, man. Don't litter. We all live on this earth. And when you're leaving that stuff at the lake, it's like you're throwing it in my living room, man, and I don't like it. All right? Listen, guys, I want you to know something, and I want to take a minute here and talk about this. I want to talk about depression. All right? Listen, depression is real. Okay? It affects millions of people in the United States every year. Okay? Um, Suicide rates are at its all time high in 2023. We haven't got the results yet. Listen, man, if you are feeling low or you're feeling depressed, 216 632 9385. Give me a call, man. I don't care if I got to spend all night talking to you. If that's what it is, that's what it is. But I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to dust you off. And we are both going to get back on the right path together. Okay? I love you. You are an ODU members, and I love every single one of you, and I need you to remember that. And guess what? I'll see y'all in the great outdoors. Later, guys. You have a